What's up, guys? Welcome to another Capture the Flag commentary, this time on Favela. Don't forget to rate the video, whatever field deserves, as it does help my channel grow bigger and bigger. And also, you'll notice that there is no intro in the beginning of my video, and that is merely because of the fact that I am waiting on a new intro who this guy named Buzzkey is editing it. And I know that's a pretty funny name, but his link is in the description box, so please subscribe to his channel, and maybe he might make you an intro. You never know. So, a lot of people ask me, hey, is that a MP5K golden gun? No, it is not a golden gun. It is called the Desert Camo. Sometimes in certain lighting conditions, because there is lighting conditions on the maps, if you didn't notice, if you run into shadow, the gun seems kind of different, but in certain lighting conditions, the gun will look gold, but it's not. It's a little trick that I like to pull. After the matches, I always get asked that same question. How'd you get a gold weapon? You hacker, you bitch, you noob, you fag, you like big cock. I know, that was random. But, it's not gold, alright? It's just desert camo, so take it down a notch. So, the reason why I'm using a silencer is because this map is close quarter combat, and every time you turn a corner, there's a possibility that there's some guy waiting for you there. And after you shoot him, you turn the next corner, there's a bigger possibility that there's some guy waiting for you there. Like right there, you saw that? I'm surprised I didn't die because that guy had an automatic shotgun. And I have the SPAS 12 and I had to cock my shotgun before shooting him. And no, that did not sound right. I had to cock my shotgun. Very dirty. But at least it's a big shotgun. Look at that. It's a big shotgun that I have to cock. Pervs. You guys are all pervs. But a shotgun is much needed in this map. I would suggest like a PP2000 or anything like that, because the amount of time that it takes to switch from your primary weapon to your secondary weapon is long enough. So when you pull out your secondary weapon, you want to make sure that if you wield off about one shot, it's gonna get the kill. With the PP2000, you're gonna have to spray it a little bit, and by that time you will be dead. But with the shotgun, you have more of a chance, and the grip does help a lot. And a lot of people ask me, why do I use the grip? The reason why I use the grip is because for some reason with me, without the grip, even if I shoot them in the chest, I get a lot of hit markers. I don't understand what's going on with that, but maybe it's just my bad luck. But let's hope not. So, I think I have claymores. Yes, I do. And capture the flag, I like this trick. What I do is, when I grab their flag and I start running, I will plant a claymore kind of where I just ran by. Like, I'll turn around real quick, plant a claymore, and keep running, because there's about a 60% chance there's somebody following you and somebody trying to run up behind you. And most of the time they do have a knife, and they have Marathon, a Lightweight Pro, and Commando Pro, and they're running up behind you. So what you want to just do is plant a claymore and just let them run right past that, because they will be blown to bits, and you will be at your flag spot, and you will cap the flag and get those whatever amount of points you achieve whenever you do that. And yes, I am using the Pavlo in this match. So what? A lot of people don't like the Pavlo, but I decided I'll give it a try, and I actually liked it a little bit. But it gets shot down too quick. It's supposed to be a heavily armed assault chopper, but it seems to be that the regular attack helicopter could do more damage than the Pavlo sometimes. It's really ridiculous. I think the Pavlo should take about two Stinger missiles to be taken down, but it only takes one most of the time, at least. And my kill streaks in this one are Harrier, or I think it's Predator. I'm not sure. Damn, I had it. I knew I had it, but I forgot it. Oh, yeah, it is Predator, Harrier, Pavlo. I was gonna choose Chopper Gunner, but Chopper Gunner in this map is too easy. And most of the time, if you get a Chopper Gunner and that Chopper Gunner goes right now to the right, well, if it goes to the flag, how do I explain it? You know, on the other side of the map, there's like two sides of the maps where each team spawns up. One side has like that nice little trench and those cars, and it's kind of like a road, and the other side is this side that I'm on right now. If the chopper gun goes to the other side, and you start shooting, I guarantee you that the whole other team will spawn up right underneath the chopper gunner, causing you to get a lot of easy kills, which makes you look very much like a noob. So that's why I chose not to use the chopper gunner. I just chose to use the Pavelo. And a lot of people like to say, hey, you're not a team player, you don't do anything. I really do. A lot of times keeping the other team suppressed by killing them does help out your team a lot. And you'll see later on, I think it's later on, that when I call in a predator missile, I actually get the guy who's about to return the enemy flag. And also another thing a lot of people like to tell me is, hey, you know that you could boost the predator missile by pressing R1? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Sarcasm alert. But seriously, I did know that. It's just that the reason why I don't boost it a lot of times is because I like to search for the kills. I like to search for doubles or triples possibly, because a lot of times I have predator missile, Harrier strike, chopper gunner, and I want to get the most kills as possible. A quad would be really nice. Right there, that's the part where I save the guy from returning the flag. But like I was saying, a quad would be really nice, but that's all basically luck, and you have to be able to suppress the team into their own spawn and kind of just like spawn lock them to get quads. But even at that point, it's still luck, because a lot of times they will just separate as soon as they spawn. They'll go different ways. And a lot of times while you're pressing in on the team and spawn locking them, a lot of them will quit. And you'll notice that. There'll be like one guy left on the other team, and that gets extremely annoying. I don't blame them for rage quitting, but it does get a little bit annoying when you're trying to get some nice montage clips, or you're trying to actually look for a challenge in a game. But we all understand why people quit. Everybody gets angry at this game one time or another, and if you don't, you must be like a saint or some shit. You gotta be like the calmest dude in the world. You gotta be like Dr. Phil not to get angry at this game, man. Seriously, I even think Dr. Phil gets angry at this game. He's all nicey-nicey on TV, but I bet you when he plays Modern Warfare 2, he's a whole different person. He's screaming at his TV going, "You fucking noob!" and all that shit. You know damn well he's doing that. So Dr. Phil is not so much of a nice guy. A lot of times on his little television show, he always tries to act very calm and all that. But you know damn well, as soon as he gets home, he flips on that Modern Warfare 2. And he starts cursing out Infinity Ward. He can do it. He can definitely hurt Infinity Ward. All he has to do is make one episode about Infinity Ward, just bash him, and everybody will be talking crap about Infinity Ward, even the old people, and they won't even know what the hell Infinity Ward is. It's like a lot of old people, they don't play video games because they weren't born with it. And that's why I think a lot of people, they really need to know why a lot of older people don't play video games. And that's mainly the reason why I think a lot of people, if you're like 26 and you still play video games, people are like, wow, you still play video games? Like I just said before, it just naturally came out. You're looked upon as like some type of loser. But the reason why many people look upon people like that is because they weren't born with all this technology and this crazy stuff. And I think when we're all older, we're still going to be playing video games because we were born with it. Like our parents and things like that, they were all born in like the 60s and the 70s, where people were snorting up crack and people would just go outside and play. Nowadays, people just log online and smash people up in Modern Warfare 2. When was the last time? Ask yourself this seriously. When was the last time you played solitaire with real cards? Huh? Yeah. What you guys know about that? Huh? When was the last time you even played with a real deck of cards? When was the last time? Let's see. Well, I wouldn't. No. As a matter of fact, alright, yeah, people. I was gonna say something, but forget it. But when was the last time you played solitaire with real deck of cards? Think about that. Nowadays, people don't play solitaire with a real deck of cards anymore. They play it with their iPods and things like that, and computer. And that's technology for you. Right here is the epic Claymore fail. Well, Claymore type win, because it gets my friend the bull, but it doesn't get me. And it's kind of like a fail / win. It fails by not getting me, but it wins by getting my friend. but then the dude fails because I shoot him in his asshole, which pretty much hurts when you got a claymore set up right behind you. So there's that guy right there. I know you guys saw that. If you look straight ahead and you saw that guy in the window, there was somebody there. But I wasn't even going to try to shoot at him, because when using a submachine gun and you're trying to get a long distance shot, you want to try to take some burst. You want to try to burst the machine gun. You don't want to shoot it automatically, and that would have taken a very long time to kill him, and he probably would have killed me before I even got off the 5th shot. So the game's about to be over. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I'm going to go get some rest now. I'm tired as hell. Don't forget to check out my website, click some ads. The links are in the description box. Also my backup channel. Peace.